You know, for the last 2 months, wrestling has been interesting to say the least. We've had The Rock show up more often than we should normally see him. We had Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble, CM Punk get hurt. We had Ice Cube being interjected with wrestling fans because a wrestling fan told him he should have pulled out when he had his son. Oh shit. Like, I don't get, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Wrestling's supposed to be a media, supposed to be a form of entertainment where it gets people collectively, you know, bring people together. We watch the show, we enjoy, emotion, sad, cry, blah blah blah. Exact, like, you know, we're supposed to feel something, and we all collectively supposed to, you know, discuss, talk, enjoy, and then repeat, pretty much, right? So why are people coming out and they're saying things like that? I don't get it. What does one man's opinion have to do with bringing his father involved? I don't get that. What does one opinion have to do with sending death threats to The Rock's daughter to get her off of Twitter? I don't get it. Wrestling fans, to me, are the most detrimental things in wrestling as a whole. And over the last 7 years, I would say, 8 years, they thought that because they voiced their opinion loud enough in 2014 that that's when WWE decided, all right, fuck it, Daniel Bryan, go ahead. And then ever since that, fans are like, all right, we're gonna do it again, guys. We gotta give our opinion. And guys, it's not gonna work out that way all the time. There will be times, if not all the time, WWE is gonna be like, yeah, fuck what y'all saying. We're gonna do what we want. We're gonna do what we want, and you're gonna watch. And that's exactly what happened over the last couple of years. Ever since 2014, it's been the whole cancel WWE Network thing. I'll be honest, I was not a part of that cancel network bullshit, because I'm like, nah, I still love WWE. I'm still gonna watch. Like, I'm not canceling shit. I'm still gonna keep watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that deep to me. It's like, wrestling is a TV product. Let's be real. At least the ones on television. Wrestling is another form of television entertainment, and yet people are taking a TV show too literal. These are the same people that will be like, oh, this is a work, this is fake, this is that, but yet you're the same ones to go online and bitch and moan about things that don't go your fucking way. That is insane. And I'm not gonna sit here like I never did this. I'm not gonna sit here like I'm a saint. Fuck that. I between 2016 to 2021, I've been that mindset where, oh, I didn't get what I want, tweet about it, tweet about it, tweet about it, tweet about it. Oh, Roman Reigns shouldn't be in WrestleMania, tweet about it, tweet about it. Fuck Roman Reigns, get off my TV, all that shit. But over time, I started to realize, like, damn, why am I so unhappy all the time? Why am I always waking up and I'm angry? Why am I always watching wrestling and I'm frustrated? And I realized, nigga, the problem was me. Cause I'm thinking I have some sense of control over what I'm watching. Because the internet led me to believe that if I bitched and moaned loud enough, things would change. Remember when they did the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royale, but they had to change it because people bitched about the whole Moolah thing back in the day? So then people went to Snickers to get that shit removed. I remember that. I remember Pulse made a video on it. That's how deep I remember that moment. It's funny to me that in 2024 people are still doing that, but they're doing it worse. They're doing it to a point where you're getting celebrities involved. You're shutting down celebrities for picking the wrong wrestling in your fucking twisted, demented mind. If it's not AEW, it's WWE. If it ain't WWE, it's New Japan. If it's not New Japan, it's this. It's not this, it's that. Like, guys, the point of having wrestling becoming a big idea in media today, to get wrestling popping, you need to include people. You need more eyes on products. You need more eyes on TNA. You need more eyes on the MLW. You need more eyes on NWA, despite what you feel about NWA. You need more eyes on these products if you want wrestling to be bigger than just the WWE and low-key AEW as well. Like, you need more. You need more options. New Japan is safe because they're the biggest guys in Japan. So they're safe regardless. But AEW, it's not the be-all, end-all, okay? It's not. So I just don't understand this whole ideology of tribalism. I don't get it. Guys, you want more eyes on the product, so you bitching about O'Shea not knowing a fucking wrestler from New Japan or AEW. That's just one wrestler. Guys, wrestlers are not celebrities. Okay? I'm sorry to bring it to you. Unless they're Cena, Rock, Hogan, Batista almost. They're not celebrities, guys. They're just wrestlers. Wrestlers, if they're bigger than wrestling, then they're celebrities. Until then, stop acting like certain wrestlers are celebrities, because they're not. I'm sorry. And then, yeah, that's just my opinion. Because when I think of celebrity, I think of someone you could just name off the top of your head and somebody would know. Adam Sandler, you know who he is. I'm just befuddled. I don't understand wrestling fans. I really don't. Y'all are locked in your own bubble to where you're in an echo chamber now. Wrestling fans online, to me, is basically an echo chamber. There's a reason why I like hearing different opinions sometimes, because it's like, okay, I like this. I hope, does anybody else like it? If they do, that's cool, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, for those who don't like it, I like to know why. And it has to be good reasons. It can't just be, oh, this sucks. Why does it suck? It just does. Well, that's not good enough for me. I need more than that, Bucko. I need more. You can't just say, oh, Mercedes Moné sucks. Why did she suck? Her wrestling matches suck. Okay, non-valid. Non-valid. Point is, wrestling fans are the biggest detriment in wrestling media ever. And remember, these are the same people that will listen to Dave Meltzer weeks on end. You are the same people that care about his star ratings. You are the same people that will listen to his reviews and say, yup, that makes sense. You are the same people that will hear his reports and think 100% fact, 100% confirmed, Dave Meltzer said so, even though apparently he's been getting a lot of his news articles wrong and he had to edit shit out lately. So I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to take guys who are not in the business who are reporting news seriously to me. That's why it's hard for me to look at a guy like Sean Ross Sapp or the guy like a Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, or people like WrestleVotes and such. It's like, you guys don't really have the news. And if you did, it's probably not a big deal to the company if they're gonna leak out shit like that. Let's be real. If the company is leaking shit out, it's not a big deal. It's not. Because if it was a big deal for certain things, you ain't hearing a goddamn thing. You got me. But yeah, I think that's it. I just want to give my opinion on this because I feel like wrestling fans are just fucking brain dead at times, you know? Like, it's like, guys, wrestling is not the be-all, end-all for entertainment. Wrestlers are not the be-all, end-all. They're not celebrities. They're not a big deal in my eyes. And when I say a big deal, I mean you're making them seem like they're gods. They're not. They can die like I can die. They can bleed like I can bleed. They can get hurt like I can get hurt. And they can heal like I can get healed. Okay? So stop acting like they're fucking gods. They're not. That's it. That's the point of the video today. People, wrestling fans, act like wrestlers are gods. I may be a big fan of John Cena, but I'm not gonna talk to him like he's a god. I may be a big fan of Chris Jericho, but the second he disrespects me, I'm not talking to him like I'm a fan of Chris Jericho. He's another dude on the street to me at that point. I've learned, or I've developed something in me to where I'm not willing to let someone disrespect me because they have more money than me, because they have more notoriety than me. Nah, that's just me having self-respect. I'm not gonna let someone who I'm a fan of in the media, in a genre of entertainment, belittle me because my opinion is different from theirs, because I don't view their exact views. That's just me. I feel like a lot of y'all will let these people disrespect you and walk all over you, and that's it. That's just me though. That's what I think. That's what I think. I know there's a few people, and I can name them right now, but I'm not. But there's a few people I know, they have enough self-respect that they're not gonna do it. Thank y'all for watching this little TED Talk. This is, I don't know what this was. This is a discussion video. Like, what do you guys think? Do you feel like wrestling fans are the biggest detriment to wrestling because they are making wrestling look lamer than ever? If anyone is setting up the wrestlers to be failures or look like a joke to the outside world, it's because of the wrestling fans. It's because of y'all niggas. That's just me.